What's up, guys? Twig46 here with the next episode of Silent Hunter 4. Now, last we left off... Hold on. There we go. I just don't want to feel like I have to shout over the game. So, last we left off, we were in our patrol zone, but we had intel that, I think it was either... How do you say that? Kaving or Rabul. They were coming up from here to here. And they're going to be in the southern entrance in the next 2 days, so the 18th. 18th of March. And so we are... Well, we were coming over here, but then a destroyer happened. But if you've watched the last episode, you already know that. So what are we going to do this episode? Well, I don't know. I mean, we're going to basically hang out in this area for a while. And we got like 2 days to do it, so we'll get up our clock. Right now the destroyers are roughly 9,000 yards away. We'll get sonar to track them maybe, and we'll take a more active approach in listening for them as well. They're there. Okay.
Warship, closing, bearing, 2, 1, 2.
So right now it sounds like one is stopped and one is moving. So, yeah. Alright, cool. So, let's see. We are pretty dang low at the moment. We are all the way down here, moving away at a snail's pace, just to not make some noise. Okay, so we got 2 days to wait around, so let's start waiting. At the clock and oh, contact. Okay. So with destroyers, you don't obviously want to take any chances, so... They think I'm there. That's fine with me. Let's establish a safe zone, so we'll assume that that's the minimum distance, the minimum distance that they're going to be away from me. So I would feel comfortable exposing myself right around here. So that's our goal right now, is to get there. And then we'll come up, because obviously we have CO2 limitations, we have battery limitations, and it's going on night, which will make things better for me. Okay, so we're going to... Do I want to change course? Because actually, let's check sonar really quick. Alright, that's us. They should be somewhere in this range. What we can do is we can head a little bit more east.
Yes, sir. New course. 8, 7.
Yes, sir.
And going 1 knot. Obviously, that's going to take a while, but basically what that's going to do is it's going to get the sonar pointing. Obviously right now the engine's back there, so we won't be able to see them, but once we're going east, our engine will be to the west, right? So that way we'll be able to hear them better. If they're moving at all. I don't know that yet. But let's just speed that up. Okay. Now we're going to the east, and apparently we have something.
Warship, moving away, bearing, 2, 1, 4. Long range.
Good. You can definitely hear 2 of them. Looks like one stopped. And now they're fast. Now they're going slow. Now they're back to normal. So they're both basically in that same area. Again, not much of an issue once we have radar, but I don't want to surface until like 11.
Contact. Warship.
Yeah.
Constant distance. Bearing. 2, 2, 2.
Do not want to surface just yet. Want to wait until midnight or so. And so...
Long range.
Whoa, what the... That's a new contact.
Warship. Closing. Bearing. 2, 5, 9. Long range.
Indeed. Are they recruiting more people? That's an interesting development. Are they recruiting more people to come down here? Well, that's us. I think they are. I mean, it makes sense. It's going to turn into March 17th here in about an hour. Actually, like an hour and a half, so they only have about a day. Let's see, we'll slow the boat down.
Current speed 0.
Yes, sir.
New depth 5, 8.
Okay, so we'll start to surface the boat. I believe we're far enough away to be safe. So we'll surface the boat. Or rather,
Yes, sir.
go to radar depth. Then we'll get a really good idea of what's going on. The mast should be above the water, and the radar should click on any minute.
Single contact. Bearing 220. Long range.
Alright, we're gonna turn it off for right now. I don't know if these guys can detect me or not. We'll find out. Just remember, we're not underwater right now. Let's see. Let's go back to sonar and see what it can hear.
Yes, sir. I'll stop.
Yes, sir.
Feeling awfully quiet. Shouldn't be to the north. Not all the way. They should be like... how far are we?
Yes, sir. New depth 2, 9.
Yes, sir.
Current speed 1.
Shall we go 2 decks awash? See what happens. Yep, the current crew needs to be active for deck watch duties. Okay, so now our CO2 should be getting reset. Alright, long range sweep. See if we can see anything else over here, because we don't know that.
Yes, sir.
I should just surface the
New
boat.
depth 1, 5.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't matter, we're far enough away, or at least we should be. Alright, so oddly enough, we're not picking up any radar over there. That's interesting. There we go. Oxygen is back to normal. Battery at 80%, good enough. Huh, that's really odd. I know there's ships over there. I know they're well within range. Why can I not pick them up? I should be able to pick up things like that far away. They're only that far away. What's going on? Ah, haha, there they are.
Single contact. Bearing 219. Long range.
Okay, now we got him. I wonder if they have radar, because if they have radar, we're screwed too.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Ding, ding.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So... Ooh, pretty. That's why we're going so slow, because the seas are so choppy that our propellers either aren't getting enough bites because the water goes up, or it's just hard to push through all this chop. Probably the second one. Alright, so that's really good. Obviously we're not expecting to see anything, but yeah. Must keep ever vigilant. However, what's odd is there should be a third destroyer around here somewhere. Right, so let's get back to our course and we'll see what happens through the night. Aha! There you are. I knew you were there. They are super slow. It looks like they're starting to fan out. Taking kind of a risk here. I mean, because if they spot me. Nope. I'm not gonna take that risk. Bye bye. Whew, that scared this little feedback on the microphone freaked me the heck out right now. Okay, so we're gonna cancel that waypoint. Well, you guys, I know you're trying, but I don't think you're gonna find me. Okay, it looks like they're going a little bit faster. And a little bit faster. We should probably not be pushing our luck here too much.
Single contact. Bearing.
Okay, so new plan. New plan. I don't need an exactly. This guy's like this. This guy's like this. This guy's like this. Okay. So, I don't need that, and I don't need that. Those are just muddying the waters. So, I'm thinking, let's see, it would be probably a good idea. Oops, to hang out right here. So I just draw a circle and we can move it around. So that's where we should go, I think. I mean, I could definitely be wrong. So let's kind of just draw a little course to get there. I mean, they're moving very slowly. So we shouldn't be in any danger of being spotted right now. Okay, yeah, they're off the radar. Ooh, hello there. we're going for this guy then, because why not? It's just it's a single ship, so let's take him. Right? Well, what's our torpedo situation like anyway? Okay, so we should probably do a 4 attack because we have 6 in the aft and 6, 10. So yeah, 4 attack it is. Okay, so let's draw up some basic lines, kind of giving us a rough idea of where we ought to be. Let's go more southy. I'm gonna guess that this guy's gonna turn though. And actually, I need some context for distance. So we're that 6,000 away. He's 11 miles away. And there go my frames. And they're back. I don't know. And they're gone. And they're back. Ah, this game. Alright, give me a minute. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. I think so. 'Cause before we were hovering around like 60 frames, now we're like at 200, so yeah. Alrighty. Approaching target. Let's see, let me get some more information here before we just do stuff. Alright, I like to submerge around here. We are in perfect position, so we're going to slow the heck down. Almost to stopping. However, my money is on he's going to change position. But we will go to decks awash anyway. But in these seas, it's really more like you're going to die awash. I don't know, I hope that's a little bit brighter. I think it might be. It feels like it's brighter because like there's a moon out somewhere. Whatever. Where'd my boat go? There you are. Sort of. Okay, anyway, enough of that. We're gonna need a better line for you, I think. So we'll draw one. We only need to go thus far. For an initial line, that's not bad. Alright, good enough. Let's see. 1,500. We can go ahead and go at 1 knot.
Current speed.
0.1. Let's just take it under. Taking it under. Pretty much immediate.
Current depth. 4, 0.
Alright, we're underwater. Let's get a listen. Of course, I knew it was to the east. I was just testing you. Why, hello there, beautiful. Track him.
Merchant. Closing. Bearing. 2, 8, 5.
What's odd though is I can't hear the destroyers anymore. They should be somewhere in this cone, but I don't hear any of them. At least the ones that are close enough to be heard. Alright, so this is probably, I'm gonna guess... Let's see, if I had to guess what this is... Definitely not one of these tankers. It's either one of these or like this one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna guess. Okay. Well, let's check our periscope anyway, because we need to know if this is actually going to be tall enough in these seas. And the answer is yes. We'll have to go to maximum periscope, but it is tall enough. Good. So down scope, because we aren't even close. Alright, so let's go back down to 5. Tracking him, we're tracking him. Tracking him.
Merchant, bearing 2, 8, 6. Closing.
Okay. I don't know where this guy came from. Probably from these islands. I don't know where he's going, but I'm guessing he might be turned. Hey, excuse me. It tends to happen when you sit on your butt for a long time is you don't get enough oxygen to your brain, and then you yawn. It's not because I'm bored. No, 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 not because of that at all. Alright. Like there, I guess. Stupid frames. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, cool. So give me 3 minutes on the clock, please. 1, 2,
Merchant, bearing
3, good enough. Okay, so. What about there? Alright, so what's that? What is that?
9, 3. Closing.
10.5, okay. Let's let him get a little bit closer.
Merchant, bearing 2, 9, 6. Closing.
Try 303. There she is. Let's see if we can't get the rangefinder happening. Not yet. Still too far out of range, but from here it looks like, I don't know, a ship.
Bearing 3, 0, 4. Closing.
Yes, sir.
Come up a few,
10, 5, 6.
Yes, sir.
come up a few meters, please. Maybe that'll help. Definitely helps. This would be a very dangerous situation in the daytime, because as you can see, our periscope is there, and there's our mast. But then the waves
Ship
come up.
spotted.
Yeah. Anyway,
Bearing 3, 0,
that's good enough.
5. Closing.
Okay, so we need a 90 on this course. 90. Right? Wrong. Let's try that again. Perfect.
Merchant, bearing 3,
180.
0, 6.
Yes, sir.
Closing.
New
Ship
course.
spotted.
1, 8,
Yes, sir.
0.
Woohoo! Got it first time. Okay, so we got that information. So let's do another speed check, which is only sonar is required. So we got the clock. Okay, here we go. 1, 2.
Bearing 307.
Good. Mission accomplished. Now, how fast are you going, sir? 9.5.
Bearing
Yikes.
1.
So we'll split the difference and say he's going 10. Okay. So he's about here. We're gonna fire about here. We said we're doing the front tubes.
Bearing 3.
Kind of gotten a nice little rhythm there, didn't I? Okay, so front tubes are set. So we don't need that information anymore. What we need is some range data and whatnot. So he's going 9.5 to 10.5, so we'll just split the difference and say 10. Angle on bow will be about there.
Bearing
Range,
1. 3.
perfect. Well, actually, let's try 350. See if that's any better. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna go this way, right here.
Bearing 3 1 4.
Oh, not there. Alright, so, got all that stuff. So let's see if we can, see what he is.
3 1 5. Ship spotted.
Yep. Get the scope all the way up, please. Okay, I know what this guy is. He is this. Uh-huh. You can tell because of the smokestack. Let's get the side view.
3 1 6.
Frames. Stop it. See, you can tell because check the masts. There's a little poop deck here. The stack is very low and it's got a thingy on the bridge. And I'm seeing all of those things on this guy. So that is indeed what he is. Okay. 317, so we'll get a rough idea of range now. 2.9. So we'll plug him at 2.8.
1 8.
45.
Bearing 3 1 9.
More like up here. 6. 2.8. Good enough. Okay. So we know what he is. 14 knots, draft of 24, standard torpedo depth should be more than sufficient. So the question is, as always, how many torpedoes to send? It's at night, so it shouldn't be an issue. For this ship, I'm thinking 2 should be more than enough. So arm tubes 1 and 2.
3 2 1.
Make them ready in all respects. He's a draft of 24, which means he's sitting here. But you have to consider if he's not fully loaded,
Bearing
you know.
3 2 2.
Alright, let's check again when he's at 335.
3 2 3.
35 it is, so...
Bearing 3 2 4.
Scope up,
Ship
please.
spotted.
Current range 2.8. So So you may have to knock that down a bit.
3, 7.
Okay, there he is. Okay, he's coming.
3, 8.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep it on time acceleration normal.
3, 9.
I lied.
Bearing. 3,
I just don't want those waves to frag me out, you know what I'm saying?
bearing.
Alright, here we go.
3, 4, 1.
So for a ship like this,
Bearing.
we'll go here.
Firing tube 2.
3,
The reason why I'm shooting it a little bit ahead is I'm anticipating that he might see it.
bearing. 3,
Torpedo in the water.
4.
Firing tube 1.
Bearing.
Okay, get rid of that.
4.
Torpedoes on the way. Away they go. Where are they? There they are.
Bearing. 3,
Pretty easy to see.
6.
Actually, what we can do is go like that, and that'll get the line out of the way.
3, 4, 7.
Here they come. Remember, I aimed them a little bit forward. So this is like, it looks like they're gonna miss, and they might.
5, 1.
Okay.
Bearing. 3, 5, 4.
The first one might miss.
3, 5, 5.
Torpedo
Nope.
impact.
Got him. Be lovely to see, but you know, we know it hit.
3, 5.
And the second one should be a couple more seconds. He might be speeding up.
Bearing. 3, 5, 7.
Or maybe that was the second one. Yeah, that was the second one. Jeez.
5, 8.
Alright, so if this guy goes down, it's going to be a long process. So it hit right on the front,
3, 5.
but it opened him up all the way. So that's what he looks like from the inside. So yeah. Let's go back to the periscope.
Torpedo missed, sir.
Unfortunately. Let's see, do we have any guns on this guy? Let's look at the...
0.
Shouldn't, but... Oh, look, sinking. You can definitely tell the front's going down. This is actually kind of a good thing. Because what it does is this guy has plenty of time to alert those destroyers that, oh my gosh, I'm under attack. And so now the destroyers are going to come over here. And it's March 17th now. Yep, definitely sinking. So the destroyers will come over here. Let's look at the map. And then I am free to go here when they come. So, yeah. Not having a problem with that at all. Alright, looks like the propeller is out of the water.
Ship
Almost.
spotted.
Yeah, indeed. Having a hard time staying afloat.
Bearing. 2.
Nice. Okay, let's see if there's anything else around that we need to worry about. That would super suck if a destroyer showed up. Looks like she's having some trouble. Good. Oops, let's go back here.
Ship spotted.
I know, right? It's the same one. So you have all the time in the world to tell them that you're sinking, right? That's what we want.
Bearing. 3.
I believe she stopped. She might need some help.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not wasting a torpedo on this guy.
Bearing. 1.
Alright, so our 0. Want it to be a lot more than that.
3, 5, 4.
Right about there, I think.
Rudder 0.
And now we'll gain some speed and get close to her.
6.
This is actually perfect. This is exactly what I wanted.
3, 4, 2.
She's
Bearing.
basically dead in the water.
4, 1.
She's running, but she's not moving at all.
3, 4.
Dang, look at that attack. That attack is so neat in comparison to some of the other ones I've had to do.
Bearing. 3, 3, 9.
It's like so little information was needed. Let's get a range estimation here. Doing it a little bit lower. 2008, okay.
3, 8.
We're on battery power. I'd prefer not to waste battery if at all possible. Yeah, that ship is not having a good day. 1 degree. I want just yeah, stay true and steady.
3, 3, 7. Bearing.
Man, she is so going down.
6.
Alright, hold up. Let's get a range. Range, please. Or we could just do it this way. Yeah, that's correct. She's moving.
Bearing.
Faster than I'd like to admit.
4.
But this is actually a perfect opportunity for something that one of my viewers has suggested, is that they want to see the crew shoot the ship and watch the shells hit the ship, and I don't see a problem doing that here, except for the fact that it's not fully daylight yet, so we're going to track for a little bit longer so you can get a better idea of what's happening. Again, this will let...
3.
Oh my god, shut up. This will let the crew of the ship know that I'm over here. Ha ha ha, look at me, I'm over here. Yeah, so we know what's going on. Yeah, so that's basically the plan. And I know this guy doesn't have any guns, and we can get closer to verify that. But again, just want to keep tracking for a little longer. So we'll prolong this chase. Head 1/3. Where'd she get to? There she is. Okay, so from this view, it's very obvious she has no guns. So we need a range because we're very close. I do not want to die from something stupid now. 902, eh? Is she moving? Sonar.
Ship spotted.
I believe she's dead in the water. And we can visually look at the propellers as well. And they're barely spinning. Alright, crew. Man your battle stations, I guess. I think this guy was the guy with the guns. Nope. Oh, just grab a regular seaman. That's fine. It doesn't matter. It's still at 73% efficiency, which is more than enough for me. Okay. So you guys ready for the fun times? I'm not. I want to get a little bit further away before this happens. Because if there are any explosions, so what we're gonna do is go a little bit further away and then slowly turn back, just like so.
Tube 1 ready, sir.
Excellent work. Okay, and we got a more, wait. There's a gun. I see it right there. Whoop, up, 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 bum, bum. They have a cannon. So that's not a good thing. Wow, this thing is rusty as hell. Look at it. It's like so freaking old. Man, dude, shooting this thing down is going to be like putting it out of its misery. Okay, so what we want to do is readjust our entire attack strategy.
Yes, sir. Rudder 3-8.
Yes, sir.
Head slow.
That's fine, though. Basically, make a tight circle. Position ourselves so we're behind. And look, now it's daytime. Now we're just showing off. So we should be at 0. There you is. That'll get the gun so he can't shoot me while I blow him out of the water. Okay, so here we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Okay, they're gonna start freaking out when they see this submarine. It's kind of what we want, though. It's like, hey, look, you have a confirmed submarine right here. Okay, so here's how you manually target the thing. So you gotta get in this view, and you come down here and say, hey, I want you to shoot this thing. And then once the crew step on the gun, which will flash here, there they go. And now I tell them, aim at the waterline. Right? Good hit. There's a hole. Yep. Very nice. No holes yet, but you know, we're working on it. Oop, oop, yeah, get some seawater in there. Didn't quite see where that one shot. And miss. That's one of the reasons why I don't, because the crew does occasionally miss for some reason. Nice shot. And as you can see, their gun is pointing back at me. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. That's so good. Alright. And there she goes. Oh! Fabulous. Ironic that the sun is rising, isn't it? Oops. Oh, that's fabulous. Alright, so she's down. Sinking her was a kindness. She's so old. Get a more modern boat. Alrighty. Down, down, down she goes. There's a more beautiful look at our torpedo hit. And she's completely under now. So, yep, there she goes. Oh, that was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed that one as much as I did. Alrighty. So, shouldn't feel threatened by this. Any explosions have already happened. this thing is done exploding. So, and besides, if it does explode, it's gonna explode underwater. I'm far enough away. I don't care. Anyway, let's get back on our course. We'll get the crew back to their post. Yeah, they're feeling good after that one. Alrighty. So that's that little mission accomplished. And I'm thinking we're coming up to the point where I need to check to see how long the episode is. I'm trying to get it down to 50, or 50 minutes, but you know, sometimes I get a little carried away because it is fun and it's immersive and I just want to, you know, get that part of it done. So let me go check really quick, see what's going on. And stopping. Thank you. Alright, so I have just enough time to get into my position here. We obviously want the radar guy doing his job, because the destroyers may be lurking anywhere around this area. But more realistically, they're probably going towards this way. So let's dive down and see if we can hear them. We're going to need to stop the boat because we need full coverage.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see if we can see them. Nope, nothing. Alright, cool.
Yes, sir. New deck, 1-5. Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Yay! So they're not anywhere near me. But they know that something's here because we just sunk a ship. And that just doesn't happen. But we're here, and they don't know it, so that's really good. And I don't know if the destroyers are still following this pattern, but obviously they're not going this way. They should be doing circles. So this guy is doing circles this way, this guy is doing circles that way, and instead of having, they'll have an effective coverage of about that far. But, you know, obviously they're not, so whatever. So we're gonna maybe push in a little bit and see if we can detect some destroyers. If not, that's fine. I don't mind if we don't detect destroyers. Haven't detected them yet. Okay, so they don't know where I am. That's fine. Turn the boat around and get back to this position, which of course we will be waiting eagerly for because they're going to be here within a day. So on that note, I think that'll be the end of the episode. It's more closer to the time I want, so tune in a couple of days to see what happens with the destroyers and this convoy that's supposedly supposed to be here. Did I position myself correctly? I don't know, but we'll see in the next episode. Until then, run silent, run deep.